sharing a very important ancient teaching that has very good practicality in the 21st century. And I guess, what would you consider to be a creative language to use? I guess with yourself, but also with other younger people, because I imagine when you do these talks, you change your wording for different age group, obviously. So, I said my question.
As we look around, we see people suffer. Not only the adults suffer, but the young people suffer. The suffering is a reality. That is the first noble truth. And the Buddha did begin with that remark that there is suffering, there is ill being in society. And everyone aspires to suffer less and to help other people suffer less. And that is in everyone. When you have a strong emotion, you are not very peaceful and you may suffer. And you would like to learn how to handle your emotion in order for you to be more peaceful, to suffer less, and to be okay, to be happy. So we can use several kinds of languages in order to communicate that, because we have things in common. We all suffer, and we all aspire to suffer less. And we aspire to experience the joy and the freedom. It's very important that we practice mindful breathing, mindful walking, mindfulness of cooking, of toothbrushing, so that you can experience the joy of living in the present moment. It's very important to learn how to handle feelings and emotions, so we will not be victims of these emotions and feelings, overwhelmed by them. And then, based on that quality of life, we can talk to other young people. The foundation is we have some well-being in us, we have some joy, some compassion, happiness in us. And then we naturally find the kind of language in order to share. When you see a young person suffers, you know that you have gone through that suffering, and you are motivated by the desire to help that person to overcome his suffering. So you might invent many skillful means in order to help him or her. And when you are able to help a person to suffer less, to get free, and then you are nourished by that joy, and your life has a meaning, and you are somehow a continuation of Lord Buddha, because Lord Buddha was a young person when he started his spiritual career, and after full enlightenment, he continued to help people, young or less young, and he did not stop until the moment when he died, and he took a great deal of joy helping people, because his life has a meaning, and his view is so simple. There is suffering, and there is a way out of suffering. So people suffer in their family, people suffer in their school, people suffer in their workplace. And if you have a practice that helps you not to suffer, and then it's a joy to share. And if you are in a group of people who have the same kind of practice, who have the same kind of joy, of aspiration, and then you grow stronger, and your work in the world will be more effective. So, Sangha building is very important. Form a group of young people, practice the 5 mindfulness techniques very well, get the joy and the compassion, and then you will be able to help so many people. And the language, they will come naturally. You know what kind of language you should use in order to help. The way I teach Buddhism, the language I use to teach Buddhism is already very different from the former generation. So for your generation, the language may change further. We need the kind of language that can make people understand the practice. And that language should not be overloaded by technical terms.